Hi, collective. Welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with ourselves first, okay? So we can have a healthy relationship outside of ourselves, but it's about managing our emotions, okay? So we can identify our intuition. It comes with the essence of love, all right? You gotta love yourself, love beings, love planet, okay? And absolutely loving God, all right? That's being in your discernment, all right? The first card we're looking for is a Queen of Pentacles. You could be a Queen of Pentacles, very grounded. You could be looking at yourself as a very grounded, mature, secure woman. You could be very resourceful when it comes to fertilizing, when it comes to your domestic bliss. Okay, it looks like your focus. You could be a Queen of Pentacles you're thinking of, or you could be a Queen of Pentacles. You could be thinking about being grounded, fertilizing your foundation, but it seems like someone's focus, or maybe a pentacle. All right, because you could be looking at the Empress. Very grounded business person, very abundant when it comes to love. You have a rival, a Queen of Coins. Another rival when it comes to someone is a peasant, or someone looking at new love. It comes from love with yourself, to ground yourself, to fertilize your crops. So what you sow is what you reap. So maybe there's two women in someone's energy. Okay, so now we're looking at someone that wants to end an Empress, maybe Empress energy, but you've got to put on your discernment because someone's fishing maybe for information about the Empress consistently. You've got two people that don't know each other, all right? Maybe you look at someone's darkness when it comes to maybe an Empress energy, someone trying to control, someone trying to be an Empress when it comes to karmic evil eve, or you just look at your own. Ooh. Someone thinks you're sexy and abundant, guided by God. Or you could be seeing a King of Swords dealing with a wife, a Queen of Wands, and a Queen of Pentacles. Maybe this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, has got a lawyer. And they get information about divine feminine. But these two are rivals. And someone trying to turn their back. Because now you're looking at a Leo person. When it comes to maybe destiny going towards an Empress energy, someone loving, creative, grounded, and very abundant when it comes to divine feminine. Someone look at the heart of a matter. You could be looking at love, refining love. You could be looking at your values and your worth. You could be like your creation, but it seems to be someone's creating false allegations about Empress energy. Maybe for someone, but someone look at someone very creative, someone at harmony. Look at happiness when it comes to someone's knowledge. When it comes to an alchemist, maybe you're looking at two alchemists or two tricksters. When it comes to a Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Wands, two tricksters, manipulators. So now you're looking at maybe a wife. Somebody has a meeting, three women meeting up. Could be a wife and two women, or two women, or three women dealing with one man. Use your intuition, okay? Someone channeling in. Someone very creative, very abundant, very grounded person, very secure with themselves. Someone's very secure with themselves. It seems to be a hidden energy when it comes to something to do relating with creativity, someone's personality. Maybe someone's looking at someone's personality when it comes to someone being very grounded and someone's heartbroken. A Queen of Swords. Somebody wants a Queen of Swords heartbroken. But no, someone said Queen of Swords very wise, very sexy, very abundant, very grounded, very good businesswoman. Very abundant, divine feminine, Queen of Swords. When it comes to maybe someone's a reunion, but these people are talking about her, trying to fight her any cost when it comes to God's toolkit. Someone's relying on this battle, creating deception, manipulation. Someone look at ending a manipulation, ending a heartbreak when it comes to Queen of Swords. Because someone can't keep up with the Queen of Swords. It's heartbreaking. They're so confused, looking at someone's heart, looking close at someone's heart, Queen of Wands. It's probably looking at her own heart. Well, Queen of Pentacles, look at her money. Queen of Wands is looking like she's really heartbroken. Maybe she's got a lawyer, or she's heartbroken, King of Swords. Someone's talking about money, someone's creation, someone's personality, how grounded it is, and it's heartbreaking that there's a fight, a competition, a rival, obstacles. People are talking over each other. They're not listening. They're talking just to reply for their own self-interest. And it's heartbreaking that it's challenge a rival when it comes to this obstacle. Kind of ones is looking at heartbreak when it comes to Three of Swords. Maybe someone's looking at the energy of maybe Libra. Someone's not being sincere when it comes to someone's partnership. It could be in business partnership. Or maybe in someone's marriage is quite challenging. Trying to ground someone maybe. Or trying to break someone's heart, a Leo person. Trying to change the energy or trying to change the heartbreak of a Leo person when it comes to having a victory. Someone's heartbroken. Someone's very codependent, very challenging. It's a rival, a challenge, but there's nothing to compete with. And now someone's having an inner energy clash in the heart when it comes to King of Wands, when it comes to Queen of Pentacles, a Queen of Swords they're thinking about. So there's a rival, but it's not to compete with. Now it's a challenge. Now they're heartbroken because they can't beat the personality, the energy. You look at a peasant. Remember looking at 2 business women or 3 business women, and 2 of them made themselves a rival because they thought they had money, they thought they had the personality, and now they clash them with a Leo person. And somebody's looking at inconsistencies when it comes to someone's common ground. There's no common ground. Someone has a desire to change. Somebody wants freedom from this energy of this heartbreak. When it comes to a dreamer, when it comes to earth sign person, Queen of Pentacles, they want to be single. Or they're looking at air sign that's single, is heartbreaking. And somebody doesn't want to be around a Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is fighting, she doesn't be by herself. She's clashing with a Leo person, it's heartbreaking. Queen of Wands could be a Sagittarius Leo person when it comes to being blunt. Someone's pushing these bitches out the way. Someone's got a brave heart to look at a conflict, a challenge. Someone has a brave heart to go forward, maybe King of Swords, and say, what have you done? And Queen of Wands is like, I've got nothing to do with it, darling. He said, don't lie, you little bitch. You're going to be by yourself. What have you done? What have you guys done? So now someone's facing their challenge. Could be a King of Swords or a Leo person. It's quite heartbreaking. When it comes to maybe someone's lifestyle's changing, there's been a clash trying to change this energy. It's been heartbreaking to maybe break away from a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Swords. A practitioner. Someone could be married, Queen of Swords to this person. She could be a business person. Thinks she's creative. And now you're looking at blocking Queen of Pentacles. It's a clash. It's exhausting. Trying to be single away from this person. Someone's a Grim Reaper. Someone trying to change. Because now you're looking at control. Someone's trying to control to have a rival. So someone has got a challenge with a Queen of Wands and a King of Swords about 5 different energies. Somebody's looking at someone being single and somebody lied. And now someone's exhausted about soul family. When it comes to an air sign person, they're saying they have wasted. So they're saying these 2 are now fighting over each other. And now he probably had to come in and be referee. And also, this is when God comes in and gives everyone a soul. But it's heartbreaking, but everyone trying to challenge everyone else's energy. And now it's challenging. So now God comes in, or King of Swords said, yo, because I love the 5 of Wands. It always shows that when you have a lack and you focus on money and you look at other people as your challenge, God gave us a purpose, isn't it? So that we don't fight, we don't have conflict, we don't have challenges, we don't have rivals. Because someone look at the 5 of Wands, it's quite challenging. And now someone's got a challenge when it comes to a rival. This is the obstacles because you are using Earth like a battlefield in this energy. And now someone has to come in and take control maybe and change the energy. Because someone's very uncertain about having a Queen of Pentacles as a business partner or a Queen of Wands or as a marriage or as a wife. Because now someone's looking at changing financially. Has that desire to change. Maybe someone changing their residence, but they're trying to hold on to properties. But you say, no, get out this residence. You don't belong in there. There's inconsistencies when it comes to money at work and at home and in the community. Someone's robbing someone's energy, and now someone's heartbroken about putting someone's energy into helping someone. And what you sow is what you reap. And our earth sign is trying to hold on to someone's inheritance, or maybe someone's property, someone's possessions, trying to hold on to it. And it's a clash because someone is a practitioner, Queen of Wands, and maybe she did it to King of Swords, and King of Swords feels this challenge as a Jezebel and Delilah, and now someone's holding back. They're trying to control the Grim Reaper, maybe King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. And now you look at a business partner. One could be married when it comes to unrequited love. Look, someone looking at a proposal. Someone trying to block a proposal, control a proposal by holding onto someone's properties because they knew on purpose. They're trying to break someone's heart on purpose. A Queen of Pentacles. She's a burden to who? A King of Wands. So someone see the same energy, an air sign. But someone's controlling to have a romance, Kind of Pentacles, an unrequited romance because they want to hold on to properties or something like that don't belong to them. Now it's a clash because they're holding on very tightly, or did, or was. And they look at maybe romance. Someone's very insecure. It could be a Queen of Cups, could be married. Queen of Cups could be married. Pisces, or looking at maybe a different perspective when it comes to Queen of Swords, a runner, a soulmate. Someone's lying about a soulmate and about a Leo when it comes to someone's wealth, someone's success. So maybe Leo and his Queen of Pentacles was lying, or these two are lying. Take it as it resonates. Someone's very secure with their feelings. Someone's looking at their feeling, have the feeling that Queen of Wands is trying to step on her neck. Queen of Wands doesn't want her to be intuitive. And now you're seeing heartbreak. That maybe a mother, a Queen of Wands, a mother is insecure and manipulator. A Virgo. And now they're fighting. About an investment. Someone's analyzing. Something's been wasted. Clashing to try and balance something out. They're juggling. Someone's juggling their relationship. Maybe someone's seen 2, 3 women, 4 women in one, or 5 women. Because he's got money. He thinks he can have about 5 women in his energy. 5 women. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because he's a businessman, could be King of Swords. Someone's heartbroken about someone's willpower being demonic, out of control. So someone knocked over someone. Now there's a clash because someone chased in, ran in, and it's heartbroken because now something's out of control when it comes to someone's energy. Because someone's rushing forward, and maybe they're trying to get a victory when it comes to someone's out of control. Someone's not committed. They've got different commitment issues. They've got different decisions to make. Somebody wants to think about Queen of Swords and a King of Swords. Someone balanced. And they say, why did you lie? She's mentally balanced. Why did you make me come in and attack a Leo? It was over a project. So someone's confused. Someone wasn't told the truth. Now someone's being blunt to maybe a Leo or an Aries, Sagittarius, because somebody clopped someone. It could be a child, taking out on a child, and they're saying, oh, you lied. And you said it was someone else, but you were doing voodoo or doo-doo or something over there you lot are doing. And now there seems to be a challenge, a rival, a challenge for a King of Swords or a Leo person when it comes to a clash of the heart. A challenge of the heart when it comes to the willpower. How strong is your heart to get through this dark times when someone has put witch spell, love spell, any challenge in your life, collective, don't stay in your Saturn. Okay, because somebody wants you to operate in fear. All right, because it allows the dark entity to take over. Because somebody wants you to be very limited. They don't want you to feel powerful. They want you to go against your purpose. No, you got the willpower to be a soul having a human experience. Someone's got a very controlled emotion because they started ignition. And now someone look at defense. Someone can't defend themselves. A Cancer or a Queen of Cups, a Queen of Wands, and a Queen of Pentacles. One of them could be married and one of them could be engaged, but fucking immature women. Yeah, this is what this person is thinking about. It's been a battle, a bully. These women are bullies when it comes to their husbands. They're bullies. Why? Because they pour something in their drink to make them feel weak. Now they're seeing that clash, mental clash, challenge, rival, because now someone's looking at bringing a mind to calmer waters because someone's worried and now someone's under anxiety because now someone has got the monkey mind. Wife, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now they can't see. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. It's not everyone you can sleep with when it comes to the Scorpio energy. You got to think about it when you're lying down. Someone's doing pillow talking with the wrong energy when it comes to emotions and ground shit. Someone's not solid and someone's all over the place because their mental is more strategically looking how to create a challenge and an obstacle for King of Swords. They don't want a King of Swords to see something. They don't want a King of Swords to see something about a family and how envious and doubtful someone is. A Queen of Wands, maybe. Or a Cancer person. Take it as it resonates. Because now someone is heartbroken about what they've created when it comes to their thoughts, their speech, and their actions. And now I just heard another one bite the dust when it comes to Queen of Swords. They're bringing 7, 8. They're worried about Queen of Swords or soulmate with a Leo person. When it comes to the internet, now they're in regret because somebody rejected a soulmate. And now someone's looking at a pathway to go forward to a soulmate, but it's more thinking at work. There's a battle at work over Aquarius. You see, when you're too much in a people business, what the fuck have you put our family into? That's what I think he's saying to the Queen of Wands. Or a detective or a policeman. There seems to be brutality and someone has to come in and sort it out. Maybe it's God, or because this is the Four of Swords. This is when you're in the cousin of death, and then this is your sleep, and then your coffin is your bed. Whatever you see, what the soul of the self is telling you, don't be confused, because someone wants you to go against your intuition, your truth. And now the mind is a battlefield when it comes to energy. Half a fuel, half a cup. So someone, if you're having nightmares at night and the mind's always clashing and the energy, that means you're sleeping with the wrong person. You're with the wrong people, things, or places. Everybody's supposed to shine. Not half of me and half of you. So someone's energy is being wasted on promiscuity. And now there's looking at maybe a whole orgy on one person. A King of Swords, he likes that groupie stuff. And he's thinking, my wife was doing that, you're disgusting. Now someone trying to hold on to someone's articulate properties, artifacts. When it comes to air sign, Queen of Swords, a business person. Someone trying to control to have a Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. It wants people to go against an Empress energy. And it's like, why did you do that? You can't steal from God. Are you crazy? And now they all worry, they can't sleep. Someone could be pacing up and down. Yeah, secret. Someone's got a secret romance with a Cancer person, a Queen of Pentacles. When it comes to a married woman, is seeing a King of Swords. So there could be a King of Pentacles and a King of Cups, seeing these two women behind their men's back or something. And a Queen of Wands is seeing another water sign person. It's heartbreaking. Cancer persons think about a heartbreak, a clash with a Leo person. Maybe a King of Swords came and bashed them over the heads. Brutality. And now someone's looking at a secret, unknown problem when it comes to someone's secret romance with a Leo, Virgo person. They're looking into this secret, seeing the truth of this heartbreak, bringing a mind to calmer waters, Cancer or Gemini person. There seems to be a clash, a rival, challenge. Everyone talking over each other because everyone has a different agenda. Yeah, when it comes to higher priestess, now they're looking at tarot, someone that's loving, creative, grounded, empress. And they're saying Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Wands, you're definitely fucking jealous of this dreamer that's an alchemist. They can move by themselves and you lot can't move by yourself. So you made yourself a challenge and a rival. Yeah, on your pathway. So now someone's seen maybe a business deal. It seems to be delayed. When it comes to a business deal or a project, someone's clashing over a project. It's heartbreak. Ooh, someone's clashing over a project. It's heartbreaking. Somebody from a Queen of Swords. Taurus trying to bracket when it comes to Aquarius, entrapment. Move out the way, little girl, man. You haven't been spiritually guided. No way. So now they're looking at higher priestess had in the put. There's a soul having a human experience. They're energetically trying to break an air sign's heart. And they want you to react, air sign. They want you to fight them. But you're not paying them no fucking attention. Like, why are you trying to disturb the woman's peace? You lot are weirdos. Yeah. Why would you try and disturb someone's peace? It's an earth angel, an empress, someone wise, someone creative, someone abundant. And you lot are jealous because you tried to hold on secretly to these dream downloads or secretly write your dreams down, collective. Someone's in a secret romance and someone's in fear going across to someone. And now behind the Queen of Swords' back, there's two rivals. And now you're looking at God's Chiricya, Queen of Swords. They want to clash at any cost. A Queen of Pentacles. She's a weirdo, man. Queen of Pentacles, go away. She keeps asking me, is God real? Queen of Pentacles, go away. Honestly, go and look by yourself. You're boring, man. You got nothing else. You know when someone put their whole life on something, so they hold it on so tightly? Because someone is a peasant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Queen of Pentacles. She's a peasant. She's insecure. She's very needy. She's very pushy, over demanding. She's got overbearing tendencies. You know, she's too codependent. It's hard to get changes with this person. Too stubborn. With this Queen of Wands, they're too promiscuous. They're very out of control when it comes to their energy, when it comes to seeing new projects. Somebody's sleeping with a King of Wands and a King of Swords, maybe. And now somebody is looking at their power. King of Swords feels stabbed in the back. The King of Swords has to investigate. Maybe a King of Wands got a private investigator and there's an inevitable ending. Somebody tried to really curse someone. A fire sign, a Queen of Wands did. She's a politician. And that's probably why maybe this King of Swords is thinking about the reasons and logic behind their relationship. And now he's realizing something's wrong when it comes to catering. Something to do with catering. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, now she's walking away from me now. Yeah, she's thinking of a rival when it comes to a project with a Leo person going to be successful. And she's thinking, how can I block it? But he's thinking so much to hold tightly onto this willy for this money. Queen of Pentacles is losing her fucking mind, Bridget. She's too promiscuous. That's what turning this woman crazy. You know when someone sees a challenge, right, I don't like Queen of Wands because she be going somewhere, she runs to King of Swords. Guess what, King of Swords? Don't play with that one because she's blah, 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 blah. Then she goes to Queen of Wands. Oh, Queen of Wands, you're my bestie. Then she goes to a Queen of Cups. She's got no loyalty, man. Nobody must be bigger than her. No one. Not even her friends. So now you have to use your intuition. Because someone's looking at a very wise person, a soul having a human experience. Someone's very powerful. And that's what Queen of Pentacles is thinking of with a Leo person. That's the only way she can get projects is sucking Adiwalis and a King of Swords for money. Now someone has to donate money back. She's looking for donations, but unhappy. There's no emotions over there. Unhappy family. God don't like dysfunctional families. And that's what all you lot have done to show families, just destroyed it. So now someone's looking at Leo trying to tame his bees because she's coming back to him or something, saying, give me money. And Queen of Swords said, I told you, you can have him, but leave his soul and his life out of it, Queen of Pentacles. She said, test me, because I said I'm the strongest woman Leo's ever met. I'm never going to take it back. Ever. Because I don't need people like that. If you want to leave, leave. You're too codependent. So someone's looking at a very strong connection when it comes to strong thoughts about trying to block a Queen of Pentacles, because she's seen a very strong project with a Leo person that's going to be successful, because he's thinking about air sign person and she's thinking about how can I block this and make it a challenge as a rival. And now she's saying, I gotta go. Look how big I look and look how small she is. Queen of Pentacles, get out of the way, man. King of Wands, maybe trying to tame his beast. Don't know, rip your head up, or King of Swords. He's got to tame his beast, man. Don't get stuck in your karmic cycle. Don't add to it. Yeah, because she doesn't want changes. Queen of Pentacles, she don't want nothing to change. She's fearing change because she can't take care of herself, because she run her mouth so much that she's looking at how can I change it. No, you can't. You run your mouth up so much for the Lord. You put 5 years of energy into this. You broke your own heart, my girl. So now someone's clashing with a Queen of Wands or a Queen of Pentacles. Take it as it resonates, because I don't care. I'm just relating a story. Someone's looking at God's Turika. A partnership, trying to hold on tightly to God's Turika. A Cancer person, she wants a partnership with a Cancer person and trying to turn it back to a Queen of Wands. A karmic, she's on a karmic cycle. And she's trying to she's talking, slandering Queen of Wands because she's lying. She's going to hold on to property. She's saying that Cancer is her soulmate, her Turika. She's lying. She's lying. She's lying. You've got to use your intuition. You could be looking at Queen of Wands, a Tyrida or something. She's trying shit as well. Yeah, because now she's not a twin flame. She was lying for some house, a Taurus person, about a Cancer person. Sounds like someone's marriage when it comes to maybe Four of Wands. Because now they're looking at a clash. Someone's got no self-awareness. Someone's got no happy families. It is so bad. Someone doesn't want the energy to go to the Empress because Queen of Pentacles wants a home. Doesn't want to move out of a home or something. Because it's upside down. There's no energy, no self-awareness. And someone's looking at that energy now of maybe looking at maybe financial plans. Somebody was having a conversation with family. And maybe someone looking at someone's intimate struggles when it comes to her partnership with a Cancer person. So now they're having struggles trying to keep up a home. Because someone's living above their means. Because someone was having a partnership secretly with a Cancer person, a third party. She wanted to hold on to her properties. So she went to a masculine and done romance. So he doesn't give much to her. So now they're clashing. And then there could be another Queen of Wands that's dealing with a King of Swords. Someone is a home wrecker. A Taurus, she's an intrusion, man. She's seeking, she's fishing for people's personal information consistently in this community. And she doesn't like married people. Yeah, King of Wands. There you go, man. King of Wands, man. King of Wands with another woman, maybe Queen of Wands. When it comes to Queen of Pentacles. Acts like they're soulmates. That's his Empress. Lying. King of Wands. Purposely trying to break my heart. Because he's living with a Queen of Pentacles. Maybe married. And behind his back, she was fucking a Cancer person. Because she is the home wrecker. And she goes around sleeping with people. So he looked after a high-class prostitute. Now he's angry, fighting a King of Swords. Trying to protect his big pussy Queen of Pentacles. Serves him right. Now he's grieving. Now you're grieving. He looks at a third-party person. He didn't look at my feelings. He didn't care about my feelings. He didn't care. He cared about fighting a Cancer and a King of Pentacles and a King of Swords over his partnership, Queen of Pentacles. So now look at God's Two of Cups, someone grounded. Becomes a divine feminine. A good businesswoman. And now someone is looking at a burden with a Queen of Pentacles. A peasant. He went for a woman that's very highly codependent. And now it's his burden. His burden, man. He can't see wild go on this. He can't see when someone's attacking him and saying, yo, can't you see your challenge? Are you really going to hold on and earth signs burdens? She took his energy, boy. She took his whole power away. And that's why he's called a pussy boy. Someone's a real coward, man, when it comes to having a Taurus in his bed. He's a coward for a Taurus, man. You can even look at when he's done farming and they both got on blue. Look at his face. She looks like she does the talking. She's like, shut up. Anybody, be quiet. Sit down there. And because he gets bullied in his house by his partner, he has to go outside and date everybody else because he can't control his earth sign person. And now it's a battle. It's a challenge. It's an obstacle. Because somebody walked away from an air sign and created their whole burden, created projects that didn't go nowhere. It's a burden. It's a clash. And now no success. No success, man. That's what they're thinking of. They're not successful over there. No, it was just sex and money. And now someone's looking at a soulmate, very grounded, but someone trying to hold on to the properties when it comes to Queen of Pentacles. Trying to act like she's single, self-sufficient. No. Trying to hold on to someone's project, angry, jealous when it comes to someone's calling. Someone is exposing someone's secret when it comes to a secret romance with a Queen of Pentacles, a King of Wands, and a King of Wands is taking care of a Queen of Pentacles that has a secret romance with who? Willie, a masculine, King of Pentacles, a businessman, a King of Cups, a businessman that's married to a Queen of Wands, and another businessman that's a King of Swords that's married to a Queen of Wands. There you go, King of Wands, she's worth fighting for. Well, you bloody told us what you're really doing over there. Angry now, are we? Serves you right. Serves you right. Toxic baby mama. Serves you right. Not getting on in this house. Yeah, and with her mum as well. Yeah, and a Cancer person. They're not getting on over there. No, no, no. They said, where you going, bitch? You stay right here. He said, okay then. And that's where he stayed. Yeah, someone's being bullied by their woman boy, Queen of Pentacles. And now he looks upside down. Never mind. Because now you're looking at a battle with a Queen of Swords. Oh, Queen of Wands, upside down. An awful baby mama. Awful. That's what you want for? Oh, hold on. But love intimidates. No, hold on. I fear commitment, but don't mind banging a Queen of Wands upside down. Envious, jealous, overbearing, can't look after themselves, had to carry all their burdens. This player got played by bare women. Serves you right, man. When you treat your soulmate like shit, why would you think your circle of friends is going to respect you? I don't think this King of Wands is really thinking to himself. I think he thinks more in his middle passage. And now he's fighting a Queen of Pentacles over money and a house and properties. Because now you're looking at maybe Grim Reaper, Misery Lights Company in that house. A King of Wands and a Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Wands in this house. And now they're saying, King of Wands, man, you don't know what you're doing, bro. Yeah, you're a widow. Leo, you're a widow. You blocked your own happiness for unrequited love in a house that you're not happy in. Misery Lights Company, mate. So they do things on money basis. Where can I get a major project from? Okay, that's where I'm going to go. So someone's holding on to someone's penis very, very, very strongly, a masculine's penis for properties, a Crown of Pentacles. And now you're looking at not healed people trying to hold on to a tower, a Leo person. So now you're looking at maybe someone have defended themselves against an overbearing, emotion manipulator woman that maybe spends emotionally when they're upset. You don't give this person money, they flip out. So someone feels very obligated, a Leo person for a Queen of Pentacles. That means if you don't do something for me, that means you don't like me. If you don't do this, that means you don't want me. If you don't do this and that. You know what's one is validation 24 hours. That's why they're not going nowhere. Cancer, Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. No babies, no nothing. Cancer is screwing your woman. So now maybe there's a false allegation about a child. Maybe Queen of Pentacles kept saying that she was pregnant. And she was pregnant for a King of Cups. And now King of Wands is looking at grieving because he's Cancer person, out of control. A woman he's with is out of control, emotionally out of control. It could be a baby mama, Queen of Wands, or maybe look at King of Wands upside down. Out of control of his feelings with his woman. Now we're getting justice for Queen of Swords. Don't ever lie on my name for pussy. Ever in your life. And make it even more worse, don't ever lie on God's name. Ever. How can you read someone says they're connected to God and 6 years you lot took the piss? You bought a house, you made projects, you had relationships, you had marriages, you had celebrations, all on the back of a Queen of Swords. So without me, Addy Warlick in your body and Dave Knight ain't nothing. Trust me. Never forget that. Never in your life. There you go. Immature people. Money. In regret. Cancer. 2 out of order, man. All this spiking. It's wrong. Just to keep a man. You're spiking someone. That's so bad. That's so bad, man. So bad. Forcing someone. So now someone's out of control. There seems to be a lot of fights in that house. Lots of screaming. People don't listen to each other. They're more draining someone. And someone just sits there and just watches. And someone doesn't want to turn around and look at God's turkey because it's a burden sleeping with a Queen of Pentacles. It's a burden sleeping, Queen of Pentacles, Leo in bed. No success. Why? Money. Gotta let go. Someone's got to let go, man. You look hold on too much. God can't work through you. And now someone's got to let go of someone's pain. And she's a high-class prostitute, man. Leo must be so good in bed, boy. Must be, because she can't let go of it. Yeah, she can't let go. She's slandering an air sign person. Someone's investigating. When it comes to someone had a choice between an air sign and a Taurus person. And now King of Swords has been like, why would you sleep on someone so strong? And you went to a peasant. So now people's looking into this legal matter. Someone made fraud fraud papers about projects and stuff in an air sign's name. So they've done something about some work and paper, material and paperwork in air sign's name. And now someone's been investigated for fraud in someone's name on a project or something. Queen of Pentacles is thinking, how can she search for a project with a Leo person? That's what she's thinking. She said, his penis, I need to write to him and lie to him. And now the imbalance. Clashing. Demon, told you, earth sign. Demon, man. That's what he likes. There's no emotions. It's more evil romance, not happy families. Someone wants something new. They want to get rid of a Taurus, but it's about money. Someone had a very evil hidden agenda. Someone's not spiritually guided. Someone's not divine feminine. A Taurus person, when it comes to no work ethic, she's not responsible, reliable for their actions. When it comes to entrapment with Aquarius person. Now someone wants maybe looking at a challenge. Yeah, they got a challenge on their hand. Trust me, because this ain't finishing for now. No. Justice for Queen of Swords, my darling. Yes, the Empress, when it comes to High Priestess, High and the Pope. Imagine they read that. And this Taurus still tried to fight me. Thinking her numancy was going to work. What? Because I'm black. Saying that I'm higher than the Pope. God told me. I save souls. And you try to kill me. You're a weirdo. Because you don't have a soul. You're dark. You need energy outside. Because you don't have none inside of you. So she needs penis. And she's nothing. There you go, Taurus. Nothing. Try to block. Don't want to feel left out in the cold. You make difficulties for Aquarius person, make her feel unwelcome in some community. Like I was begging to go to Leo's house. Oh, please. I don't beg to go people yard, my friend. Sorry. And I look at the truth. The truth is out. When it comes to karmic cycle, someone owes a karmic debt. A Cancer person. An Aries person, Cancer, because they're not spiritually guided nowhere. They don't have no commitment. They're doing some unorthodox practices over there. And the Emperor, a King of Wands, is meant to be divine masculine. He's upside down. Don't know what he's doing over there. Upside down to a cup to God. He treated that bitch over there like it was me, with my ideas and my projects. And she gave it to a Cancer, acting like we never met by chance. We're soulmates. Go get my money, Denise Nadia. That's what you need to go and do. Because that idea came from me. You stole it from In Loving Always. That's what you did. A book about Leo. That's what you did. Now I'm going to write a story called The Devil's Daughter. The Devil's Daughter. She tried to maybe hold on to this tower that she's sitting on. Well, you're in a tower, darling, because she tried to make her broken tower look like it was okay. No, she's falling. She's trying to hold on to this fall by still trying to look at some legal stuff, but she did something legally. But when it comes to spiritual court, she fucked up, man. Her heart's being weighed. She fucked up. No one ain't gonna ever want to sleep with you again. She messed up God's project, and God is after her. God is after her. Why would you steal all those ideas? And then 6-7 years later, you asking me, 6 years later, 5 years, is God real? She said, please don't drag me in public. Your ass is getting dragged, Queen of Pentacles. Very selfish, smothering mother. Not a good mother, not a good woman, very codependent, needy, weedy person. Very suffocating. Someone that you should never have a mother with. Oh yeah, earth sign, Virgo, beating up as someone's pick-me. A Virgo, someone's a Queen of Cups or air or fire sign person. Someone with a Virgo child needs to take that child out. You are evil, man. Don't even care about your own fucking children and your fucking energy. Queen of Pentacles upside down. There you go. A gold digger, smothering, overbearing. Queen of Pentacles. You could be looking at Queen of Pentacles fishing for personal information consistently. She's an intrusion. Someone's bringing intrusion with someone's seeking. When it comes to someone's finances, someone look at someone's family. When it comes to conversation, someone goes in to look at your intimate feelings, your struggles, and then someone will create a stagnation that is for them, that benefits them. Someone's a home wrecker because maybe someone would sharing their dreams, aspirations when it comes to a project with a Leo, trying to hold on tightly because someone's very twisted. Someone twisted someone's projects, ideas with delays. So once someone's wanting it to collapse, Queen of Pentacles with a Leo person upside down to you know, let me tell you something. You see when you recommend a Queen of Pentacles, because Addy Wally says she's worth fighting for, and he's got all that on the social media. Now he looks like a corrupted masculine, a weak coward when it comes to Queen of Pentacles. So now you're looking at plans and projects with twisted delays and collapse. Because someone taking ideas, taking bits of it, Queen of Pentacles. She went to work, stole money from work and her community and her relationships. Someone is a home wrecker. Queen of Pentacles comes to partnership. She wants to wreck a Cancer person as well, a Queen of Wands. So now you look at maybe Queen of Wands when it comes to this partnership. Karmic couple, man. Someone look at red flags. They did not look at their red flags and have no caution. Someone head right into someone's pocket. Yeah, when it comes to their sex. Yeah. Sex, told you. When it comes to their part, it was all about sex. When it comes to their pathway, very, very immature. Someone look at guiding the information, Queen of Swords. Because now a King of Wands brought God to it upside down and gave it to a Queen of Pentacles. And now they're under judgment. Under judgment. It was all about sex and money. Acting like they're a show couple. Acting. Okay, then let's see how far you get. So now maybe someone look at someone's status. Someone, you know, you're not allowed to idolize no one but God. These people idolize status. They idolize people, things, and places. They idolize artists. They want to be idolized. And now when you're like this, they have money and big yard and projects to build house. Why? Because they like to entertain arrogancy. That's what they're doing. Someone's entertaining arrogancy. Okay, someone wants to be an artist, but someone's too codependent and always asks for approval, validation, validation, validation. That's all they want over there. Someone's not a guru, someone's not a very good partner, and someone doesn't use their body everywhere to build their career to get money. All right, now you're looking at someone's social climate when it comes to maybe social media. You could be looking at someone as well, is looking at maybe someone's mind's been governed, and there's no and their god is gold or diamonds. It's been governed by the mind, status, codependent relationships. I need to be famous. I need to be a good leader. No, over here, forget it. Whoever is associated with Ali Wali, Kenneth Barty, and Genevieve Nadia, I wouldn't waste my time over there. You can forget if they play with new Mancy, Rancy, Dancy. Let's keep it real. Someone's focused on maybe love over lust. They're using acrocentric when it comes to witchcraft. Okay, they do castles of spells. They like to talk to the dead, and because they like to talk to I don't know what they do over there. But that's their god, isn't it? It's greed. And I look at narcissistic behavior. That's what they are. They're just narcissistic behavior. That all they look for is admiration, validation, and exploiting their relationships when it comes to energy, emotions, and thoughts. That's all they do. Exploit people. Now they're going to court. Justice for an air sign person. Because someone has no empathy. Okay, because someone has deep emotions when it comes to that desire to be authentic. Keep going, collective. Keep doing your nurturing. I can see your instinct is very strong. Okay, someone thinks you're a very strong person when it comes to Queen of Pentacles energy in God's Tuikat. You see Tuikat. Someone thinks it's you over here. And I King of Swords is saying, why are you not lying? Because someone got spiked by their drink. Someone's stirring the pot. Queen of Pentacles. Look at a narcissist upside down, Queen of Pentacles. When it comes to King of Queen of Pentacles. We'll look at maybe a business partner or someone when it comes to their energy. Okay, when it comes to masculine and feminine energy, someone is a shell from hell and he's a narcissistic person that keeps seeking validation, admiration, and it keeps exploiting their relationships. Because now you look at maybe justice, because someone's got a profound lack of empathy. And they want to spin it over to Queen of Pentacles, a Queen of Swords. No. Someone's looking at controlling, or someone's looking at unbalanced relationship over there in this house. It's more codependent. It's more, if you don't do this for me, you don't like me. You know, someone likes that energy of men feeling like they're intimidated by that person. I don't know. If you listen to their speech, illiterate. Do you know, just illiterate. I think Jennifer Nigel is just a literate person. She's just illiterate. And the sex is good and we got caught up with the sex, isn't So someone's mum's not good as well over there. A Pisces woman. Out of control, Cancer's mum. Or a Leo's mum. Your mums are wicked, man. Your mother just clearly don't like it and to stay with Jenny Nadia. Your mother clearly don't like you. They like what you give. Car, house, holiday, and sex. House, car, holiday, sex, romance, going in the house, unrequited love, going to celebrations, getting fucking fake weddings, all of them madness that's been exposed. Someone's a fake ass person. Someone's donating and has a lack of self-worth. You can't, someone looks like they go their power away and they're going against their better morals. Somebody wants you to go against your better morals. Somebody wants you to be angry like them, fuck it. Someone's dying for you to flip out. Someone wants you to flip out so badly. Because it's a dynamic clash. That's why. It's a dynamic clash. There's no mutual. What's this? Yeah, there's no. Someone's looking into it. There's no. It's quite harmful. And it's endless supply of attention. It's just, I need attention. And that is so draining to anyone's thoughts, emotions. It's too much. Someone needs to gain admiration and control. But somebody's more a taker, not a giver. Because empathy people, they like to help, they like to give energy. energy and they gave it to a Queen of Pentacles, a person over there. Someone that needs help all the time. They need your energy all the time because they play with your emotions because they're looking for money. You cannot fix a narcissistic person. Narcissistic people look to exploit people's emotions through manipulation. And that type of behavior, it was love bombing and gaslighting to a Leo person for a house. Acting like they're fucking soulmates. Oh my gosh, what impact on someone, man. Someone feels anxious, confused, someone's doubting their own fucking reality. Now, because now the emotions taking a toll because it's a one-sided relationship. God don't like us being slaves in one another. It's meant to be equal relationship. Someone's not balanced. Someone's balancing and juggling with a cancer person. Someone prefers a cancer. But they want to hold on to a Leo's property, money. But Cancer gives more emotion to Queen of Pentacles, even though she's not happy over there. She's using him. A Cancer, a King of Pentacles, a King of Wands, and a King of Swords. She's using bear man over there, boy. So now you're looking at emotional toll. It will have emotional toll at some point. Sex every minute with every different man. That means they're neglecting their own needs. It's a loss of self-worth. That's why they're over here. Loss of self-worth. Queen of Pentacles. Upside down, Queen of Pentacles. She can't balance her emotions. She's very neglectful. And look at the loss of self-worth. And now his woman, they both look bad now. A Leo person, as a businessman with Queen of Pentacles, they're going through the rock, boy. He did say she's worth fighting for. Well, let's see then, innit? Let's see your theory, Mr. Kill wants. He thinks he knows everything. Oh, you know what these people are like? It's their way or the highway. They know better. Okay, you know better. All right, then. Now, someone's looking at maybe someone's health or someone's diminishing their own self when it comes to emotional destruction over money. Because someone's a scatterbrain. Someone's very inexperienced and it's a burden because someone puts more energy into new ideas for Queen of Pentacles. She just sits there and just drinks and fucks and takes the money. And that's it. It's a karmic connection. It seems like a deep bond because there seems to be some root. It could be a past life. It could be something to do with unresolved issues or your own personal growth. And now you look at destiny. When it comes to someone's energy, you look at conflict, challenges, emotional intensity, heartbreaking by information. And now someone looking at neglect, emotional rock bottom, roller coaster when it comes to these two. Misery likes fucking company. They're in highs and lows. They get money, they're happy, got no money. It's intense passion. They argue, they fuck, they argue, they conflict. Who are you sleeping with today? Who you not sleeping with? Now someone's stuck in that vicious cycle. A player got played. It's a difficult end of relationship. It's challenging. It's unhealthy. And someone's saying that's not twin flame reunions, man. You know, they don't believe in God, man. They're in a karmic relationship. It's very volatile and unstable. Very dramatic. Very dramatic. And they try to involve an air sign in their dramaticness. Two people in this yard, a Leo and a Taurus. They're not very powerful. They're not learning their lessons. And someone trying to steal someone's sovereign. So someone's very unstable. Would you like me to get some next man to attack you? And I know that you're my soulmate. And this person, look at them back to back, they don't even like each other. Well, she don't like him anyway. She likes his generosity and his willy. And he thought, oh yeah, Taurus, yeah, let's ride around Taurus. She's loving, she's nurturing. Now he's sitting there thinking your emotions are out of control. Maybe his is as well. Because what they're doing is fighting over money. All they think about is money. And the purpose of a karmic connection is about spiritual growth. It's about spiritual evolution. It's about self-discovery. Someone has to learn to walk away. What does love mean to you? You know? And air sign is looking at confronting and healing. Justice for an air sign because she focused and she understood. King of Wands took God's Turek over there and made some false karmic bullshit. Oh, we're soulmates. I don't know Queen of Swords. I don't know. Okay, fine. Don't know me, but don't slander me. You don't know me enough that these two are watching an air sign person. So what's the point in, he's saying, what's the point in blocking her when you two can't stop watching a Queen of Swords? It's weirdos, man. Someone doing some introspection. Someone needs to do introspection because someone needs to understand about connections and someone needs to focus on their own self-discovery, learn about yourself, learn about your triggers, learn about your deep-seated issues because these people are just deflecting. You know what? They got some deep-rooted emotional wounds. Maybe from a father or mother figure or something. There's count ones from a mother. And maybe his mother is a soul guiding him and the Empress to move away. His foster mom could be a Queen of Wands, a Queen of Cups, a water sign woman, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio woman. That's why she's so spiritual right now, something. That's probably why he always says he called her mother and not his black mum. They've got some special kind of bond, them two, I think. Someone needs to address their karmic imbalance, man, and resolve a pattern. There's a pattern that keeps going around, and now it's going across multiple carnations, like your ancestors. Like, you remember, you're going to be an ancestor, They continue their generational curse. Because they're looking at lack of boundaries. Someone has established healthy boundaries. It's becoming a mental exhaustion. Someone looking at their relationship is very abusive and overly damaging emotionally. Someone's looking at maybe learning a lesson, and someone's looking at a karmic debt. And someone's looking at maybe a King of Pentacles, you as well. Someone's looking at a karmic relationship, and they're very dysfunctional. Karmic relationships are dysfunctional. Who needs a dysfunctional? Maybe look at karma and reincarnation, and it's deeply tied to religion, religious beliefs, and what you read is what you show, innit? Because it's religious beliefs, all right? And now they're grieving of a loss, denial, anger, clashing. They need to accept someone's a karmic. Someone's justifying their unacceptable behavior. Because someone wants to stay in a situation and hold on tightly to someone's willy and money. Someone's willy comes with money. Someone's anaconda comes with money. Someone needs to maintain a codependent relationship to avoid professional help. They're avoiding it. And now these two are clashing Queen of Wands. Why? Because women bully in the workplace. It's about social exclusion. They're gossiping. They're spreading in this institution about rumors about air sign. They gave air sign silent treatment, made them feel left out in the cold. Why? Women bully in the workplace, Queen of Pentacles. Sabotaging, intentionally holding information that's very damaging to a Queen of Swords. You could be looking at a colleague at work or someone's undermining you. When it comes to undermining, could be a King of Wands, King of Pentacles, a King of Swords, or this E that girl over yes, like she knows you. So now you're looking at the power dynamic of control. It's all about control through promiscuity. Now, someone feels a powerful, maybe competitive energy in the environment. It's exhausting. It's going to fuck up someone's mental health. Someone's got personality disorder. Someone that can contribute to a bully's behavior. And that's all you did. You fed the bully. Maybe someone's cyber bullying you. And now maybe someone has to, yeah, enough. I'm not your lot's counselling. You've got to figure it yourself. No, you got to find your own intuition, man. I'm not your counsellor. I'm sorry. I tried to give them love and compassion and kindness. When I came and met this person, he decided, no, I want these bitches to be out of order instead. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, there she is over there, trying to block someone's dream by holding on to a fire sign. You know that silent treatment? That's what they're doing. These are sadistic, psychological, damaged people. Damaged. Don't say nothing. Let's do silent treatment. Well, what goes around comes around. Queen of Pentacles, you will be in silent treatment. You'll be by yourself. You and a Cancer person. Remember, walking love, talking to. Before I go, remember, when you dig a hole for one, make sure you dig a hole for two. Because when you point your fingers at people, remember, God is watching, and whatever you point, it's three back at you. So when you're thinking you're blowing bullets at me, you just blew three bullets back at yourself. Back at yourself. Now you broke your own fucking heart, you lot did. Now you got to grieve by yourself. Never mind. Walking love, talking truth. Love you guys. Bye.